This is Daily Dose of Daryl, and the title for this little segment is called One. You might think that's because of January being number one, or the first day that I'm doing this being the first, be number one, and the fact that we got rid of that zero on these roaring 20s we're in and made it 21. And that's what inspired this thing. But the thing is, it's, words are funny. I like words. When you say one, you really don't know the meaning, because I think it's called a synonym, all you English majors out there. You have words that sound the same, but often are spelled differently and mean different things. For instance, one, O-N-E, is for January. One for the first day in January, and 21, O-N-E. But W-O-N means like a victory, won. And it's a past tense. It's the past tense of win. A lot of people say we need to win. That means it's the future. But when you start saying won, you already have the victory. Now, I learned that theologically, that the victory for me has already been won. But I'd like to play that over into looking at the calendar. When I made it to the black-eyed peas and the collard greens and the pork, ham, and sausage and the cornbread, just look at that. Boy, isn't that mouth-watering? And you know what? I knew I had won. I had won a new year. I had made it to a new year. Last year was unlike any other year. And I'm sure it was for many people. For many people, 2020 was that zero on the end of it. And for me, it could have been. I mean, I left the house I'd been in for over 4 decades. Raised all my children there. I left my income. Being a pastor and preacher. I left my community. Wonderful Graham, North Carolina. I left the opportunity to do live programs and magic shows and performances and public speaking for literally thousands of people through 4 decades of service. There were so many things that were possibly zeros for me, but I saw them as opportunities, and I saw them as ways God was actually unfolding many new things, and I knew that I had won so many precious things because it was promised to me. And so this was the first year that I began on 1/1/21 with so many different things. And yet, so many new opportunities have come along, and it's like an amazing, every day's different, good things. Even though so much was lost and gone away, God is beginning to provide new things to take the place. I knew He would, and I know it's one. My future's one. My eternal future's one. Everything is one. The victory's one. And so when you think about this being 21, let that remind you that in your life, you've already won the victory. It's in your spiritual DNA, or it can't be. It's your choice. Okay? I know you probably didn't really want to look at this face the whole time, so I'll try to figure out some way to put a few little pictures in with this, okay? And now you go out and you have yourself a great 21. Enjoy it. Make the most of it. And allow God to unfold it in your life as only God can. And know that you've won. One is past tense. It's over. Now live out the victory each day. That's my daily dose for you today. God bless you, and you go bless somebody else, okay? When the ball drops each year, we cherish the past the experiences, the many people, the generations of people and activities. It's just a wonderful experience. But we know that as we move through the years, each year brings new excitement and new joy. And so each year, God is now showing us new things in life, new opportunities, and really exciting that God in the new year is unfolding what has already been won for each of us years ago. So thanks be to God for the victory He has won.